SageTech is a very innovative business formed in 2016 to really address the environmental damage inflicted by the use of volatile anaesthetic gases that are used in both human and veterinary healthcare settings.
The principle is that the anaesthetic machine, when you're actually in hospital, when you're being put under by the anaesthetists and you're in theatre, you're actually breathing in one of the anaesthetic gases. This is then exhausted from yourself through the anaesthetic machine and currently goes straight to the outside world through the system in the hospital. What we do and what our technology and what we're trying to bring is to disrupt that by actually capturing that anaesthetic gas before it goes and reaches the atmosphere.
Globally, it's about 4 million tonnes of carbon dioxide equivalents is the annual impact of volatile anaesthetics. They have high carbon footprints. Current practice in anaesthesia, volatile anaesthesia, is that they are vented directly off the roof of the hospital, straight into the environment. There are systems that can passively bind up the volatile on a filter, but then these just end up in landfill typically, so the result is the same.
When our product came out onto the market, people were amazed that this was actually happening, that these gases were being released into the environment. And therefore, when we said, right, we put our product in between the gas release and the environment, it was like, wow, that's fantastic. We didn't even realise this was happening.
So the scale of the environmental footprint of volatile anaesthetic gases ranges from hundreds to thousands of times more potent than the impact of carbon dioxide. The benefit of the application of SageTech's technology is a dramatic reduction in the environmental impact of volatile anaesthesia. As well as that, there's the footprint that's associated with the release of those chemicals after use. The virgin manufacture of those chemicals in the first place also carries a high carbon footprint. So reducing the need to continually remanufacture a product because it's a perfect target for recycling has an additional significant impact. The project with Innovate UK is about taking our prototype processing equipment and scaling up such that we can generate regulatory data, really taking it to the next level, being able to service more customers in the UK and wider.
At the moment, we are very much focused on the UK and Europe. Obviously, we want to go beyond that as well, so we'd like to be a worldwide company. That would be fantastic. Working with other companies that have similar sort of innovative ideas to team up with them.
We are being actively sought primarily because of changes in legislation, particularly in the European Union, to come along and provide our technology and to prevent the emissions of volatile anaesthetic gases direct to the environment, which is now outlawed in the EU.
The fund allows us to open up more project work. The subject is all about gas capture, but it just opens up the different areas of the project. In opening up the different areas, I need to recruit more engineers. This is how the company will expand.
The support that SageTech have had from Innovate over more than two support programs has been vital to the development of the business, directly through financing, but also through reputation, ability to attract investment, and really to keep the business going and drive it forward.